You can see everything, right? I'm gonna press play. So, you're actually gonna be standing outside. Let me pause this here. So you're gonna be standing outside. So this whole space, can you see my cursor?
Yes.
Okay, so this whole space gonna be you on
Okay.
where it's at, and she's gonna be here. Of course, we're gonna see her face, but he just did that. I don't know why, but it don't matter. Okay. This is Tammy and Deidre.
Okay, so they're going to be on the bench.
Right. Yeah, I changed it to the bench. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna do that part. I gotta talk with the DP about, but probably seeing the rest of this will help with understanding that part because she's gonna pass by basically. So Nene gonna keep going. So we're gonna do just that whole that whole shot right there.
Hmm.
She gonna be already going across the street, and then I'm gonna show you the other part afterwards. Right. So she's gonna be walking. Of course, we got to stop the camera here and there. Now that's Tammy and Deirdre's full shot. I don't even know what that's what she said, but something like that. So we're gonna do this whole shot of them watching, and then over the shoulder. This one, she could be the one for your initiation. But it's on the little stand,
Oh, okay.
and it's tiny.
And how does he get it up that high? Is it
He's
because
on
the
a
stand
pole,
goes,
so he has a long well, I don't know what you call that little.
stick
Right,
camera?
right. So it's like long. It's very long, and it stands up to about this tall.
Yeah.
Then the camera is about that long. A who? Stabilizer kind of thing. Yeah, and it's like
Mhm.
a machine that moves with it, and the little eye just kind of moves around. It's really interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, just a long. It's just a one little pole. He just like hold it like that, and then he can lift it all the way up, and then yeah. So that's why it looks like that. Let me close it up. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm gonna mess up. Okay.
That's the scene where she's gonna be walking, right?
So that's the scene where so you're gonna see them. This is them, and Nene is up here. So they're catching up to her.
Got
So
you.
she's already up there. So we want to kind of see, the music is gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? We
Hmm.
gotta really make the music to be like boom, boom. Here they come. So I'm just showing the space between, kind of like, I will be counting it, of course. I think it's like 30 steps, something like that. Anyway, so I'll know the pace with the, with the dialogue, so it can all flow to this event of the fight. So this is for editing purposes. That's why I have so many shots. And so the shoes, of course, y'all know it's a symbolic. So one gonna have on the red shoes, one is gonna have on blue shoes. Nene gonna have on black shoes. With that. And then of course a shot in the front of the shoes. And it's gonna be both, it's gonna be Tammy and Deidre. Deidre gonna be further in the back behind her because this firewalk is too small. Otherwise I would have put them together. And then we're gonna have another scene where you see the shoes on the side. I don't know what happened to that footage. So from the shoes, then it's gonna rise up to them, and then I want the shot to go through her hands, like her fist. So I wanted to go through, like, continue forward. So I may have to make Tammy. Oh shoot, sorry. So I may have to make Tammy move over off the grass so the cameraman can keep moving towards Nene. You hear me, Mika? Oh, I'm glad I'm recording this because that I need to remember.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the sound for this because hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me make this big again. Y'all can still see everything?
Yes.
Amen. Cause boy, oh boy. All right. So this scene is when, let's see, all three of the girls. So this is Tammy. This is Nene right there. That's her back, so it's gonna be much lower. And then these are gonna be here. So they'll, the DP will have it where where they'll be set properly. But I just want to kind of just see Tammy's hands. So it's the full shot. And then that's Deidre. She pushes her back. But she's facing Deidre, by the way, too. So the
Mm.
whole time she's facing Deidre because Deidre got a cross in front of her. So I have to put a shot in there about Deidre passing her up because that was their little, what do you call that? Their little setup. So they had a little setup thing going on. And so they were setting me up. I saw it, and I'm going to have a shot of that too. It's an insert of Nene seeing Deidre with the side of her eyes while Tammy and her are facing each other. And then Tammy gonna look too, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be a slow motion piece where you see their eyes, and then with Tammy's head gonna just go right in front of the camera, and then we switch over to this part where but I'm sorry, I'm in the editing room. I apologize. But that's why this scene is cut this way. And why we have to do it several times so that we get all the shots. So let me see. I gotta turn it on. I'm gonna just turn it down. I hope I can turn it down. I can. Wait a minute. Let me turn this down. Too low. I can't. I'm so sorry. So that's over Deidre's shoulder. And then so we could see Nene here and we could see Tammy right here. Hopefully Tammy is taller than she will be, not hopefully, because I'll switch them out. But yeah, I definitely want them both to be taller than Nene. And I know your daughter is short, Mika, so we good. I think they're a little taller. We'll see.
I
But
have a question.
yes.
So, for Miss Gibson, the mother of Nene, was she ever paranoid every time her daughter left the house?
My mama was like one of them old school ladies that you had to your child gonna face danger, but it's the only way she gonna survive. That's how my mama was and my father.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, our community in the 70s, it was hardcore. It was like they bullying her, well, she gonna have to knock him out because she ain't coming back in here until she do.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so she's kind of stern, but I do want her and my mother's from Alabama, but I do want the character of Mrs. Gibson or of Miss Gibson to be a little bit softer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and my mother was soft too, but she was like her mentality, she was just Bama girl. She was just a Bama, like you gotta survive out here in these streets or, you're gonna be scared to go anywhere. You're not gonna survive
Yeah.
when I'm not around.
Yeah.
She
That's where
was
my mom
gangster too.
lives and stuff. She lives
Right.
in
So,
Alabama.
yep. So you playing a black woman in the 70s, kind of. And I'm not putting it in the 70s era, like the look. It might, I'm trying to get that feel. I'm gonna see if the DP can get that feel. Um, so Ricky, and not you, Ricky, but the other Ricky, the DP Ricky. I know you hear me right now. So if we can get that kind of 70s. And so I know the like her shorts, like in the storyboard, like
Yeah.
that's a really good idea. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because I do want them plain. Um even their shorts have to be like a brownish color, like a tan color, because I just want it discolored and all you can see is them shoes. Okay, so okay, so that's basically this part right here is the okay, so now the next shot. So this is from Tammy's perspective. So we got Deidre's perspective and then Tammy's perspective. That's it. Cut. All right.
I heard that part.
um so basically what I'm saying is the Deidre's gonna push. So I want us to see Deidre's reaction to, with what she's doing and Nini's face, of course. So we see him mostly Nini and Deidre, but it's the Tammy stumbling back because when we're looking at it from Deidre's perspective, we're gonna see Tammy's face like get scared because she didn't expect Nene, and Nene gonna do a movement that's going to really it's gonna push Tammy back. Not too many. A girl like Nene is not too many times you're gonna be pushing her like that. Like we're not gonna keep doing this.
Yeah.
So she kind of like pushes back, and that's where you see here. And then Tammy stumbles. That's it. Cut. All right. So this is Jesus riding on the bike. Hold on the bike. I'm gonna go. That's my that's the only way I can make the that he's gonna slide. I know he could do that. So that's his lines basically, which is let's see. Going to the other part. Yeah, Jesus is seen to on the storyboard of shot four, basically.
Yeah.
It's really not shot four. But it's kind of like shot four though, the fourth person that's being shot. So that perspective, and then
Okay, I'm ready.
so that's Jesus' perspective. Yep, ride his bike off, ride off. Look back. He it's whatever Jesus want to do. I forgot. Is it CJ? Do you Oh, cat is not on here. I have to find that out. So that's Nini's close up. When Jesus comes. So she's trying to look concerned and sad. Like, come and help me, please help me. So that's basically what we're getting. And that's the three girls. So that's a middle. I think it's more than a medium shot. It looked like it might be a full. It's not a full shot, but it's covering so much. That's what's confusing me on it. I don't know, Mika. You know what kind of shot this is, but it's behind. So it's Tammy and
I
D
would say a wide shot.
a wide shot. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot about that shot. And so then Jesus is right there, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's
That
pretty
is
good.
it. I'm so happy we did it. It's a couple of more parts to it, but we are going to do next week we're gonna do the what's the name? The event. So we're gonna do the house so y'all can see how the house looks and
Uh-huh.
how like this hallway right there is very small right there, but I know that's why we need to do it at night because
Yeah.
one of these doors might have to be open because it's such a small, tiny space, and we got to get like a camera in there, the boom in there, and and it's gonna be easy with the boom because the boom we can go under. We can go under them instead of over top of them. We can go under them because it's just them face to face, like that close.
Okay.
And so we got to do some scenes where, of course, if when it comes to Tammy's perspective, I mean, sorry, Deidre's perspective and Nini's perspective, how they make the faces, then we have to like put the camera in its place. So that's gonna be something. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be my first time doing this, Bianca. I don't think I've done this type where I made the camera someone else.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah. So this is gonna be fun. Fun, fun. So that is it. I
But
to
the
the
way that
act,
example was really helpful though.
it
Like
really
that
was
video.
helpful.
Yeah, I could see.
Man, he's a genius. Thanks, Bless. Bless is a genius. He really is. I really appreciate him for taking the time out. He does horror flicks. I'm
Oh
gonna make
wow.
sure I do the links. So they're shorts and they're funny. And so, like for example, the devil was coming for this girl, so he was, dressed as the what's his name? What's the name of the death angel?
I know what you're talking about.
I forgot, but anyway,
Yeah.
he had the whole get up, right?
Uh-huh.
And the girl, she's in there making her cakes and stuff. She's all happy. And then she sees the death at the door. So she just like, oh shit, what should I do? What should I do? And then he was like just knocking, like, I know you in there, just open the door. But this is silent. There is no sound. It's just
Okay,
music. It's just
gotcha.
music. And then they come in. I mean, he comes in and then he's telling her blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, "Well, I got a cake in the oven," so she's doing the cake and they're eating cake. They were in the video game. She was
That
distracting
reminds
them
me
as
of
long as she could.
Dancing
And
with
at
the
the
devil.
end,
that reminds me of like Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that the funny Scary Movie?
Yeah.
That's
yes,
what it reminds me of.
Yes, when they got
yeah.
Ghostface high.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely send y'all his link so y'all can look see some of his stuff. It's only like 10 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. But yeah, he made something called the Garden of Eden. That was the most funny, oh my God, depiction of the Garden of Eden I ever seen in my life. Yeah, so he's really good. So I appreciate him coming to give, show his expertise and get that credit, baby, get that credit.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bless. So I am excited. I will be speaking with all of you on a chat. Actors, for those of you who are listening, watching the recording, what is it called? The pre-recorded
Yeah.
version. So if you're watching it now, just know I will be in contact with you. Make sure you talk to your parents and also let your parents see see this video so that they'll know like just what you'll be doing. And I will be presenting a call sheets and just the timing. So we definitely need your time to know what days you're available. Catherine will send you um, a schedule. No, she will send you a call sheet and all of that. Just to make sure we have your time right. And I think she's already sent you your email. So make sure you watch out for your emails and make sure you give us your parents' email as well so that we can email both of you. And if you have any questions, just contact Ricky or uh, Catherine. So you can just email whoever has emailed you already. Just email them if you need any help. If you have any questions, contact me. Again, we will be on a chat, and that goes for the crew as well. I will have a chat with all of you so that we can stay in contact, and I can make sure that that I take care of you, whatever you need, and also Ricky Tate. We need to talk together real soon. I hope you like this presentation. It was very helpful. And so we can go ahead and get with this shot list because you do have the lenses and you're using a different camera. So let's get together sometime this week or next week because we will be doing our first shooting on the 8th. And I know you won't be here probably on the 8th for practice, but I will be recording the practice here on the 8th, and so you can see everything. All right. Thank y'all so much. Anything else? Anybody have anything else, Mika, that you want to say to the cast and crew?
And everyone is amazing. I am so grateful to be in the company of so many talented, amazing superstars. It's definitely helping me to elevate my game. I appreciate each and every one of you.
We definitely appreciate you too.
Yes, we do. And Bianca, any
Let
messages
me,
you have to the
yeah, let me put
cast?
my camera on so people can see me. I don't want people to stare at something blank. Hold on, I'm on my phone on the app. Let's see. Okay, I found my camera. Yes, I'm excited. Well, not hopefully, I know I'll play the best Miss Gibson. I'll bring my Southern charm to it. And I'm excited to meet you guys. I'm excited to be on this team. I know for a fact that we will do so well and we'll have an amazing time doing it. And I just look at it as just another way to keep growing your family. It's like another family as I see it. So I'm excited. Can you hear me? Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Bianca. And Bianca is a beautiful actress. I mean, she's really good. You're really good. I love your talent is amazing.
Oh
and
God.
your attitude is beautiful as well. So I know that they will be very blessed and honored and happy to have you as their mommy, friend, and teacher, mommy and teacher. Because I am going to have a background like one of your friends and her daughter.
Okay.
So yeah, it depends on who it is. If I give them like a line to say, "Hey girl, how you doing?" Blah blah blah,
Yeah.
somebody, whatever. So I'll probably throw some lines in for them. But yeah, so we're still looking for our background. I'm not pressed about them yet. I'm just pressed about those who have lines and everything. So they will be here soon. I love all of you. Um this project is very dear to me. As you know, I graduate in August after we finish this, and I'm
Yay.
just so happy.
Congratulations.
I am so happy, girl. This has been 3 long years. It has been grand though. I've been on like 3 sets as an intern. One in Las Vegas as a music video. Um,
That's nice. That's
one in
pretty
Los
cool.
Angeles, right? The first
That's
one in Los
cool.
Angeles, that was just a sitcom. That one, that's where I got the sitcom thing from. Like, oh yeah, I can do that to everything I make. And then, and then one in Atlanta for another. It's not really a sitcom. I didn't. It's episodic because sitcom is
Gotcha.
different. Got yeah. So anyway, yeah, I have a little experience in the film that way, and I just want to bring out my true stories and other people's true stories, as well as later on, I do want to do some other narratives and that just come from my mind and sci-fi. I love sci-fi, so I definitely have a sci-fi in my brain for the last 15-20 years. So now I get to like write it out and put people in it. I'm looking for actors that can like, do acrobatic stuff and martial arts and
Oh, that would be pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah. So I do want to bring in the young people to do more acting. So I have a sci-fi that's actually with kids are involved in it, and it's gonna be so dope. So I hope to see y'all there, and I have a lot more projects going. I will be doing more skits and short films for young kids, young people. I'll say young people, and yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do for probably next year. Starting next year, I'm gonna set some things up where I can teach it because I can teach now. I'll be teaching it, and
Oh, that would be pretty cool
that's
too.
cool. So, okay. That's it. Ricky, you have anything to say? Mika, you have anything?
Just have a great weekend, everyone.
Okay, fairy. She's my little fairy. God princess, mother, sister.
Nika, I am gonna reach out to you right after this call so you can have my cell phone number. I'll reach out
Perfect.
to you
Thank
right
you.
after.
Okay, Ricky.
Oh, sorry, no, I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to join a team on such an important project for you, and I am definitely looking forward to working with you more. You
Yes,
guys
please.
are amazing. I will probably say this in every meeting that I just love, love, love working with other incredible Black women
Me
in
too.
film. So
Yes.
this is everything.
Oh, yay. It is for me too, Ricky. It is for me too. I love all of y'all. Y'all the bomb. Y'all the best. Y'all my sisterhood. So,